Hello everyone, it's MadDog32, aka Jam David Dolphin fan. We're back playing some more Watch Dogs Legion. So without further ado, let's get back into last we left off. We're actually starting the Albion portion of the game. Or the Albion missions, I guess. Hopefully though, because if my memory serves me right, we don't have to go in order. We can flip-flop back and forth. So maybe we'll do... I was talking about it in the last video, but maybe we'll go like...
Right. Let's talk about
Albion,
Albion
Clan Kelly,
PLC,
Albion,
the
Clan
only
Kelly,
police
Albion, Clan Kelly,
organisation to
or
successfully
Clan
replace
Kelly,
the rocket
Albion, vice
developing
versa.
world in the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man
Hey,
whose
Rinchelina!
media calls a
That's what
charismatic
I call
visionary,
that
and
outfit
Amnesty
for
International
the
calls
females I
a
usually
war
use.
criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's suspicious, right? Is that suspicious?
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself.
Huh.
At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Oh, hey.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed
Nice.
Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's
That sounds about right.
Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's
Sounds
our best
right.
chance to stop Albion and clear our names.
Hey, man.
And the largest private
If he's
army
willing to
on
help,
Earth wants
wouldn't
him
hurt.
dead. No pressure.
Alright, mission brief out.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Thanks, Bagley. How far is he? Oh, he's way out here. Alright, we'll just fast travel here. Good thing we're wrenched, too, because we could just literally get our drone and fly over there. Oh, man. It was a real smart play putting Wrench at Aiden in, though. It was real smart doing that. I'm just surprised they didn't, like, they haven't announced a season 2 where they put, like, T-Bone and Marcus, or Jordy and Marcus or something. Because Jordy's appeared in every one of the games so far. And I think it's funny that he's not been playable yet. Because Jordy seems like the perfect character to just have be playable. Because he's like a hitman and he does cool fighting stuff and he shoots stuff. Maybe I guess maybe in his eyes, maybe in Ubisoft eyes, he's a little too generic, I guess. But then they keep him around and make him quirky and funny, so I don't think he's that generic, but hey. Always forget if I ever start the timer, because I always sometimes forget to start until a couple minutes in.
Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Oh. And now we get to snoop on him.
Oh, damn. It's...
Hamish isn't here.
Oh, no!
His home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life.
I'm mad I didn't pick Darcy for this, if this is the area I'm thinking.
To be fair,
Hey, Aiden.
Insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect.
Oh, didn't mean to cut you off, Bagley. Apologies. Holy shit.
There are enough booby traps here to murder Joe Pesci.
You could force the power.
I got this.
What the fuck, Rich? The weird ass Home Alone reference.
Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue.
And working on the epilogue.
All out of the bombings, didn't they?
go. Nice. What's his name? Wrench should be used to this.
The front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Thank you. Hold on, let me take a mental memory of this. Okay. Because this should be the... Yeah, do it! Yeah! Haha! Good old references. I always forgot where that spot was on the map. I gotta check that online and see if you can still do it. That'd be really cool. Already glad I brought Wrench along just for that reference. No perks, huh? God, my eye itches. I hate that. Oh, this is that mission that they showed Aiden off, ironically, the first time. Him jumping out of a window.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, no explodey.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Do I look like Albion? Come on, guess again.
What, DedSec?
I mean,
right,
yeah, look at me.
Guevara. You're done.
Hey, would you listen for 1 second? Albion knows you're in London. You need to run.
Fuck me.
I like how you turned off just off that.
Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why else would I be out here risking my delicate backside?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is pain. That's how fucking Merc's work.
Listen, dude. You hate Cass, we hate Cass. He tried to kill us, he's trying to kill you. Let's work together.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move!
Sure we don't.
An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Ah! Oh shit!
Move in!
Well, they got me on the news.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fucked
I
up.
did not mean to use that. Drone, if you could please. Drone!
Sergey, it's time to fly.
Thank God, Sergey.
Dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Leave me alone, you drone sons of bitches. Come on, I'm already out of the damn zone. Maybe this will work.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Assuming where? I'm invisible. Wow, I'm actually surprised this worked. Now the real question is it gonna run out before? Alright, nice.
Report back to HQ.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass.
Oh, really? Hopefully.
Cooperate.
Love a fucking god. How much time we got left in this video? We got a good little bit. I was like, who's next to me? Oh, cool. You get a good little stuff there. I guess we're hitting this one, though.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not
Good
right.
question.
Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but
That is
he's not a
true.
cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizer or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion.
Oh, really?
Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in
I
on
mean,
the
we have
camera.
a couple
Okay,
Albion
first
dudes.
things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal.
Probably.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, well, we'll switch to Aiden. Because we're going to be doing the 404 stuff next. Upgrades. What do we even want? Might as well get the next one for that. Yeah, going to switch to Aiden now. Because Aiden's going to be the one for pretty much everything that isn't Albion related. Once again, though, glad I brought Wrench for that, because that joke was funny.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
All right.
I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Okay. Yeah, might as well. Well, thing is, fast traveling there might just take the rest of the time, so honestly, just drive there. That was a real fun mission, though. Pretty simple. Good dialogue, though. For the first time using Wrench in a cutscene, pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. I am curious to see how, though, combat goes, because obviously Wrench isn't as combat-oriented as Aiden. But he can still hold his own pretty decently, so we shall see. Like I said, with that silenced MP5, that actually does a lot for him, because you get a silenced weapon and a actual gun. Granted, though, the ammo is way less than on online, but I think it's just because you fight less people, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, we're in a different spot. I'm thinking something else. I was like, oh, wait, there's a hitman around here. Well, technically there's. They're up there somewhere. But
Located the CTOS hub.
yeah, let's check out this CTOS hub, see what's going on. Oh, Jesus.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do.
That is
Be
right.
To the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Okay. God damn! Once again, far, but not far enough for driving, I think. in this case. That's super funny. They're like, yo, this is where you find us, but go halfway across the map to find us again. This, I think honestly too, the thing I like most about Watch Dogs Legion, setting wise anyway, is when it looks so good at nighttime. Like, I wish it was almost always nighttime here, because god damn, it looks so nice. It looks fine in the daytime, it just, I don't know why, it kind of looks too bright to me sometimes. Let's see how much time we got left in this video. Oh, we got a good little bit of time. Hopefully we'll be able to at least start this mission, and then next video we'll probably finish it off.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Okay. Time to use the lift. I guess it's lift access only, like it's super exclusive, even though we just kind of walked up and took a lift. Not gonna lie, it's not that exclusive to get in here. I guess though, if you're recruiting people, you kind of need easy access.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have.
There was a tech point in here, but what was the other reason we went here one time? There was a different reason we went here. Because there's a combat drone right there. That you send in here, then yeah, you could just go down to that CTOS hub. I remember seeing that going, huh, I wonder if you have to hack that. Yep. Yep. Oh god. Alright, nice.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Not too hard. Hey, I found a mask. Ooh, that's a cooler mask. I like that one. Give me 1 second. What? Not gonna lie, Aiden, bro. You've had it good so far, Aiden. You have all the cool kind of Kelly stuff and like the investigation, but this is probably one of your weaker starts.
It looks like the facial recognition AI was created by
Hadn't been able to say much.
Broker Tech. They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. Ah, fuck me. Well. like another case of like, I want a fast show, but the load screen probably just fucking take the same amount of time we have until the end of the video, so might as well just drive there all nice like. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Look. Y'all didn't see that. But yeah, no, this is not a... I don't want to say a terrible start. It's not even. It's when I say not great start, I don't mean. I mean that in like the lightest of ways, because it's still interesting on like trying to figure out what the hell. I mean the most interesting part is that we found out that other tech company is buying data from Clan Kelly, and I guess the 404 is trying to investigate that. It's always interesting to have rival hacker groups, because if my memory serves correct, they do mention. I think they mentioned the 404 in Watch Dogs 2, if my memory serves correct. I think... No, because... No, that's a different group. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But, yeah, they sound familiar. Maybe it's just because when I played this game, they also sounded familiar then, too, but... But, yeah, so far, this has been one of those, this is an okay start to a quest line. I think so far, though, Wrench definitely had the winning one right there. Alright, and I think it's actually probably the perfect place to cut it. So we'll come back on the next one when you break into this building and get that data that they were buying from Clan Kelly. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.